Peace, 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 and salutations, family. This brother's in America with brother Leo, brother Conscious, the host that does the most. With
What beat?
There was no beat. Y'all didn't hear the beat?
Nah.
Damn. I was just singing to myself for no reason.
yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. You probably hear the TV, right? I'm about to say.
yep.
Brothers
Now,
in America.
yes, brothers in America, where this is brothers them dialoguing, having open dialogue and discussions. You know what I'm saying? Discussions that needs to be have. And again, if a sisters feel any way about our topics, by all means, y'all can shoot me an invitation, have a little conversation, you know what I'm saying, to see if we can all come on here.
I know you're here now.
For real.
Yeah.
Well, you can do this before we start the show.
Yeah. Brothers in America. Let me
Appreciate
I
it.
see you.
Appreciate
You better come
it.
up with that beat though.
Yeah, this one. But ain't fast tracking in the meantime, in between time.
My beat, brother. Stop playing with me, brother.
That's what I'm talking about. But in the meantime, in between time, we diving into questions, all right?
Brothers in
diving
America.
into questions. Brothers, how do y'all feel, right? Can your woman have male friends that they hang out with or hang out with their exes? How do y'all feel about that?
Hell no.
Come on, don't just say hell no. Explain that. Go ahead.
It really depends on the male friend, but an ex, no. But a male friend, because if I know that he's just like a male friend and if it's a real friend, then yeah. But if it's not a real male friend, then no. It's somebody that's trying to, get at you in the future.
Now. Go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry about that.
No, you good. No exes. I'm just saying no exes. You good.
Now, John, what's your opinion on that?
It's all depending on the chemistry, to be honest. Everybody looks at it differently. A lot of people's gonna look at it like, hey, I don't like it because for the insecurity. Some people, they had a bond before you. You see what I'm saying? So in the same time, if you know your wife or you know your husband, to be honest with you, why your insecurity is gonna be in the way. Now, right there is letting me know that you're hiding something. It's a red flag. See what I'm saying? So now we gotta discover that discovery, and that's something that you're not gonna tell right away in the beginning of a relationship. That's a mystery. See what I'm saying? You gotta do the Scooby-Doo on that one. But
all right. Now a two-part question. Can guys have or talk to and hang out with female with a woman or their exes?
Say it again. Repeat it one more time.
Can men have female friends that they hang out with or talk to their exes? Hang out like go to the bar, go to the movies, go to eat. The same question, just reverse.
I think it's I honestly think that's a little weird. And like if it's a one-on-one relationship, no. If it's a one-on-one relationship and it's just y'all, then I say if it's a real female friend and y'all are literally just friends and that's it, and there's no attraction there in that way, then yeah, I see myself hanging out with a homegirl or whatever, if that's all it is. But that's I'm not gonna say it's very rare, but it's very unlikely. I can hang out with my woman. You feel what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to be. Like, and then I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like if it's a one-on-one type of situation, then no, you don't need to be around your ex and have your exes.
Come on, Da Vinci. I want your take next.
So depending on the situation, also, the chemistry is too strong, and I see that it could lead to something else. Nah, it's all you understanding where they stand at. As your other half, if you see that it's too close, you gotta avoid that. That's one way. Some relationship that I do, that's what I'm saying. It's kind of hard to say because I do know relationships out there that they protect their energy because they know how far their wife could go or their girlfriends could go. Vice versa, even the boyfriend or such and such. So the females or the husband would allow it to be free because they're watching, and all of a sudden when they're like, they know where they stand.
Sound like it's too much work for me, man. I'm good.
It's too much work, but to be honest with you, you still playing the game, though. You're still playing the game.
Might as well be single then at that point.
Because I feel like, me personally, that's a hell no. That's a hell no in terms of a woman hanging out with exes and so forth. There's too much possibilities. You dig what I'm saying? There's too much possibilities. And me, myself, in that case, I would simply ask her, can I go and hang out with y'all? You dig? Can I hang out with y'all? And if I can't hang out with y'all whilst y'all being out together, then you can't do that by yourself. So
I wouldn't even want to hang out.
Respect.
no, but I'm just saying I don't want either. But I'm like, fuck no.
Yeah,
You dig what
that-
I'm saying? Because
right, right.
it's
There's
me.
there,
I'm a
there's points that people actually come to a point that they nip it in the butt so quick, and I respect that. Oh, you too aggressive and such. No, I look at it as like, yeah, he's nipping it in the butt because that person understands that
thank you for
person.
interrupting
You
me.
see what I'm saying? My fault, bro.
Go ahead. Keep going.
You know, like I just trying to see everybody's clarity because your point of view, like you gotta stop it. You see what I'm saying? But in the same time, if you don't stop it, how would you know which that person's staying at? You stopping it, and all jokes aside, it's keep happening. So I'm looking at you from the outside. People's looking at my situation, or you know, like, nah, bro. Are you want to be in that situation? That's
Right.
just being real with it.
Yeah, I'm nipping that in the bud from the door now. I ain't doing it because the opportunity. Some male friends and so forth waiting on chance and opportunity. And I'm not going to be the person that give her that right to, oh, that's cool and that's fine and that dandy. Nah, your friends, because I seen a lot of other brothers, damn, use a test on a podcast like, yo, oh, this is my friend, this is my homie, he ain't trying to do nothing. Or some ladies, they're like, oh, I could go by this friend and I could sleep with him naked, he won't push up on me. I'm like, yo, they're men. You dig what I'm saying? They got the tiger claw that's waiting on a chance and opportunity. And I'm not gonna be that one. People say, oh, I feel like whatever, like prized possession. Like I'm not gonna, because everything is opportunity. When a lot of crimes that take place, I'm going off a little bit, but I'm coming right back. A lot of crimes that happen or took place is because people give people chance and opportunity. They leave their car door open. They leave their phone on their seat. They door open. You know, I'm not giving you that chance so you can sit and you could feel like I'm being one-sided, but nah, I ain't flying because I know men. I am a man. I be around men. I know men. You know what I'm saying? We wait on chance and opportunity. And then what a lot of females do is they blame it on naivety. They believe it on they being naive. Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't know. I'm not allowing that to happen. They say you could be insecurities. I'm secure in myself. Trust you, I'm saying, and I trust them, but I don't trust the chance of me giving you a chance to prove me wrong. You dig what I'm saying? I know what I want, and that's my boundaries. That's my bound. We're not doing that. We're not crossing that border. So come back and bite me in the ass. Nah, I'm good. Try somebody
How many
else.
times it has to bite you in the ass too? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like in reality, when it comes to us men or even females too. Like, yeah, that's high five on that one. Amen on that one. Bro.
Yep, ain't having it. Ain't going for this. I told y'all again, I woke up today and I chose violence. We getting violence today. You heard me? Straight violence.
But to be honest with you, even
Violence.
I just want to add something there. Just add something when it comes to just that word. And how can you put it in a positive note? Because even though from us men, even women, that we get through all this trauma, that's the only thing we think about. How can you put that in a positive note? Because sometimes you need that pain to, you know what I'm saying? Because people do say, forget about it. No, you always think about the violence because you want revenge, or you see what I'm saying? Because all the things that happen to you. So what you do is try to find a way to put it in a positive note when it comes to exercise. You know, depending in your way, like, you know, in a positive way. I'm saying, I think that's the best way to look at it. But Kobe, perfect example. Listen to that theme song, Halloween. You know what I'm saying? Yo, it's crazy. He's thinking about violence. You see what I'm saying? But in a positive note. Psychotic, but hey, let's go. I'm gonna use this to my advantage because what he's been through and whatever it says is using, you know, it's just that. Sorry. You're just looking at me like,
because I know a lot of women would say that's a form of insecurity, but I don't feel like that's insecurity. That's just me knowing myself in terms of what I was saying. That is me knowing myself and me not want to set myself up for failure. Because Malcolm X said it was. He said, failing to plan is like planning to fail. I give you that sanction. That's like like children. Children wait on chances and opportunities. If they can get away with something, they're going to continue getting away until you reprimand them, until you discipline them. So I'm not setting myself up. I call that failure.
Even though we're not comparing women to children.
Yes.
It's everything in general to me. I'm looking at it in every type of perspective.
Exactly, brother. Let's get
next
that next
question.
Yes, sir.
Do you all feel that men want to be loved and women wants to be wanted? I'm going to go ahead and dive on because like a woman want to be wanted in terms of going on dates, want to be like posted on like media, like mainstream, talked about, showered with gifts and so forth. And just like men, we want companionship, we want passion, we looking for family, for love, for marriage and so forth. Do y'all feel like a woman want to be wanted? She wants you to validate, vindicate her presence and so forth. Do y'all feel like that's valid?
I feel like I know now, definitely with me personally, I know now that how you basically the way that you introduce yourself to that woman, you kind of have to remain that way, you know. And this is why from now on, I'm gonna choose violence from the beginning, so she'll know.
Yes.
Go ahead. Keep playing those games. Go ahead.
When she meet me, I'm gonna be aggressive as hell. I ain't opening no doors. I don't open shit. And if she still want me after that, it'll be nice and easy for her. She'll get whatever she want in life. That's a fact. But I'm not making it easy for no woman no more. This shit is dead.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
man. Yeah,
JP, I don't know if you're done, Brother Holy Water.
I'm finished. Go ahead.
JP, what's your thought on that? What's your thoughts on it?
To be honest with you, women want to be loved, right? That's what you said?
No. Do men want to be loved?
Men want to be loved.
And do women want to be wanted?
Well, to be honest with you, we all want that type of love because we always want that attachment towards the closest towards our mom. You know?
You missed out last week. You missed out last week. Keep going though, brother.
I missed it, and look, I got on point.
I
You
see
see what I'm saying? Great minds think alike.
Hey, but guess what, brother Conscious? Guess what, brother Conscious? The brother is here now, so you need to stop telling the brother that. And
no, I'm talking about the topic. He's talking. Remember, I said the motherly love. Remember when the topic was motherly love?
Oh my bad.
Yes, I know. Sorry, judgmental. Judgmental. Yes, I know. There's a chess move, brother.
And I'm the rapper. God damn.
I think that's the reason why you retired, huh?
Hey, guess what? At least I got something to retire from. No, I'm just
okay, a little personal. But I
do got a comeback, but we're gonna keep going with the next topic.
Keep going, yeah.
Because
men want to be wanted. Do men want to be loved, and do women want to be wanted?
And the women want to be wanted, right?
Wanted meaning like a woman wants you to pour all your time, your energy, your effort towards.
They definitely want it.
And I'm saying I'm being practical. I'm sorry, I'm about to go a little sway. I'm being a little practical. Emotions and what's not. We both humans, as men and women, we both have emotions. But I, based off my studies and my research, women display more emotions than men. You have a lot of men. Five God. 1 second. This is my bro man. This is my bro man. What's going on, bro man?
Oh, I'm remembering from last time. What's good? How you doing?
Everything good, Kings. Everything good.
What you talking about?
I'm going to finish this with him, and then I'm going to ask you the same question. But I just want to finish up like. I forgot my
let's mute our mics until we get ready to talk and hear a lot of background.
Yeah, appreciate it. Good. Thank you. Sound check. But when you ready to talk again, Suave God,
absolutely.
Remember,
we want to hear what you got to say.
Yeah, we want to hear what you got to say when it's time for you to talk, though. Okay. A woman is more emotional than a man, and you have a lot of men that are emotional too, but woman is more emotional, and I feel like some women they want to pour a lot of time and energy and effort. Let me try to paint a picture. I'm going off topic a little bit, but I'm gonna get back on topic. Saying cheating. Some men do their detective work on cheating, but if a woman gets some form of inclination that you cheating, she's gonna become Dick Tracy, Matlock, the whole nine to discover what you doing or how you doing and get all the details, every single thing. And like with us men, some men do put in the time and effort, but that's like beneath us. You know what I'm saying? We ain't putting down much time and effort, but I feel like a lot of women want you to feed all their time and their energy and effort towards, and it's understandable. With you courting a woman, you get to know a woman, you understanding her, you know what I'm saying, from a logical standpoint and also from a standpoint of this my partner, this my lover, this my whatever else the case might be. Like she wants you to pour in as much as I want to say something that I don't stand on the line, man, but she want the whole the glitz and the glamorous lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? Like, whereas men, we want subtlety is, we want some box, you know what I'm saying? Not every night, but some men it's to every night and what's now. We want the basic rudiment, the basic shit. I'm saying, I want a nice, say pretty, whatever your wife is, your woman is. I want a nice, pretty something on my arm. I'm saying maybe a cooked meal every now and again, or however your dynamic set up. You know what I'm saying? Someone who, like they said, a man buys the house and a woman make it a house into a home. And we want the basic shit, you see? But I feel like a woman, they want that Hollywood shit. They want that Hollywood glitz and glamour. Like, I don't know, like some men, we don't want the woman to chase us. Some of us want, not saying to do the chasing, but want to do the pursuit. Because chasing and somebody showing interest is completely different. Nowadays, they all believe in this
it's like, look, it's like, is the career available for me to attain a position?
Yes. Go ahead, you said it. Come on, dive down.
But if you want, but hold on, if you want that title, because this is the crazy part is, because I like that he just said that. If you want that title, why you complain after? Because sometimes we actually put ourselves in that predicament, and at the end of the day, we don't understand the woman's value or the man's value that we put ourselves in, and then we complain. And all of a sudden, we put them in a worse situation because of our desire. We ain't know them.
And that's why we end up quitting. Like your boy right here, I'll quit.
Who's quitting? Nobody quits. You only quit when you actually put it. Just because you fail once or twice or 3 times doesn't mean that you quit. Or like, you know, I'm talking about like.
Oh, in general, okay, yeah, I was talking about myself.
Yeah, you're not like. It's about the purpose. Remember, like what we just saying, the desire of what you want to avoid the violence or to find that peace.
Right. The violence. I'm gonna choose violence in the beginning. Go ahead.
So I'm about to ask you the same question that I asked the brothers. All right. So you get ready to talk, brother. Can your woman hang out with other men or her exes? That's my first question towards you.
Hey, what he had to say it.
Suave God, you with us? You remember you got to unmute your mic to talk.
Yeah. No. I'm right here.
I told him earlier I chose violence today. I ain't want that pity patter shit. I want that violence today. I want destruction. So do you feel like your woman can hang with other men and her exes? Do you feel like that?
Other men, that's one thing. Exes is something different. Exes, I don't think so, because I mean it all depends on y'all respect levels, trust levels, and all of that type of things. Because you can't say on one hand, well, I trust my lady 1,000%, so she can be around anyone and I have no fears, right? But then on the flip side, we got to just look at, okay, well, what's the commonality? Why are y'all kicking it? What, you know, I don't understand, you know.
With the chemistry, right?
Yeah, and then other men, the issue with that is, let's just be real.
Yes.
It's always a dude that's trying to hit. We're gonna be clear. There's men that have restraint that are strong enough to play the role, but best believe if the opportunity presents itself, he's trying to hit.
He's cracking. He's trying to crack. Home run.
Waiting for that slip.
Yeah.
And it's why I've got the piggyback of what you're saying, right? And I believe a lot of times women believe that they blame that on naivety. Oh, I didn't know. Now, come on. You think he's doing that for the kindness of his heart? Come on. You know me?
No, I ain't gonna lie. That's what I'm saying. They doing it, but it's an attachment towards it that it's an insider between them two, between those two individuals. You see what I'm saying? Because sometimes the other person don't know, but they're still going that far. You see what I'm saying? Like
if I can say something real quick, they're not analyzing the frequency of the other person.
That's a fact.
Because and the thing about it is they know that this guy could be like, oh, I just want to smash and then that's it, you know, but they still don't understand the frequency which they're in, you know, and a lot of times they still feel that frequency. I've dealt with a woman before and I saw the red flag. But I'm gonna be honest with you. When I was in that vaginal,
logic went out the window.
Talk about it, baby. Talk about it.
It was tight. It was nice. It was everything right. It was years ago, but the red flag was skyrocketing. And I'm gonna tell you, that relationship did not end well. This was like 3 or 4 years ago. It did not end well, and I knew from the beginning. But I'm telling you, the physical was amazing, but I still knew the frequency. I knew the frequency and still turned the channel and turned on that radio station. And I already knew that the frequency was some shit I did not want to listen to. But I'm telling you, man, that the flesh was awesome, but it wasn't worth the frequency that the person was at the time. That's a fact. The flesh will never. You can meet a woman with, you know.
I respect that.
She's gonna have to get it tight in the tub somehow later, but she got the spirituality. Let me stop. I'm done.
Now you speaking on flesh, right? I want to piggyback off that to my next question. Time frame do you think will be most applicable towards engaging in sexual activities? fellas. Now,
Mhm.
again, to the woman out there who listening, this is Fellas Talk, and y'all welcome to join us and chime in. This is an open platform to everybody. So y'all feel whatever way, come on. Let's have this open dialogue.
I want to answer this one first real quick, even though I just got done talking, if I can. Immediately, if the frequency is there, immediately, I'll marry a woman immediately if I know that she's on the right frequency that I need her to be on. I'm just being
Give you a
honest.
high five on that one.
Yeah, if she got the right, because look, I'm the type of man, if
How
I'm
would you don't mind me asking you? How would you know? This is definitely a good question because you might. It's like sometimes
your instincts would just align with this person. That's what I think, right? I want to say that's how I feel, but you know, we're talking to
Like
men
that.
right now, so that's how I think.
Spider-Man is tingling. I see.
Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute, whoa. It's people that have gotten married to a woman that they only knew for like a week or two, and they still married 20, 30 years later. If I find that right there, I'm marrying her immediately. I said, out in Alabama where I can get a certificate, no licenses.
Okay.
You know, just like that, so I can have some type of control in the marriage. But she's still gonna have a reasonable amount of control because I'm gonna write it on paper for her in a contract form. I'm just saying, like, but I'm gonna let her. I'm gonna secure her with that document saying, "This is what I have to do for you. This is what you have to do for me." That's how I'm looking at it. Real.
I got you. Anybody else want to jump chime in on that? How long should you wait to engage in sexual activities?
Same thing. I'm with Leach on that. I mean, well, to be honest,
Look,
I do
man,
believe
man, I didn't put.
I do believe in love at first sight.
I didn't put the X on my name yet, brother. Don't ever call me by my last name on this motherfucker, man.
Listen. It's just a little habit, man. You know what I'm. You already know.
I know. I used to go by. I used to go by it. I know, but now I'm holy water.
I know. My
Gotcha.
fault. It's a little bad habit.
Oh, it's all good, my brother.
Okay, appreciate it.
You know I'm joking around.
I'll come back at you.
So how long should you wait before you engage in sexual activities?
No, to be honest, same way. It's all about the connection. Once you figure it out, like you know that vibe, the chemistry, and at the same time, once you get that sense that person is ready, you understand. That person understand the automatic they title, and they're not, then that's when you know you gotta let them go. To be honest.
Okay, I like that. I like that strategic answer. 12 God.
Yo, what up, Leo?
We trying to hear your thoughts and opinion. How long you think you should wait before you're able to get the box from a woman?
I ain't gonna lie. The fellas hit it on the head. Holy water started off just right. Listen, man. Ting and ting,
Really
curry
did.
and crisp, buckshot. You know what I mean? Like, for real. If you go to the club, wherever you go, you meet shorty, and she got you laughing, she laughing, the vibe is right, and it just leads to that consenting grown adults. Well, what better time? Because you mess around and wait, and you doing that moment. Especially for us, for men, the do is a duty. It's what we do. For them,
Yeah.
it's
Yes.
so that moment is very important.
So no time.
Can I do the bridge? Yeah, immediately. Whoa, immediately. Yeah.
But I wanna piggyback off that because I'm a person. I do dine and dash, hit and quit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no,
Snatch and grab.
We ain't talking about that. But come on.
No. I'm saying snatch and grab, whatever else the case may be.
This
But
is snake and grab.
my second part of that question is, if a woman give it up to you, if she give it up to you quickly, do she lose value? Does she lose value from you?
Can I answer? Let me
Go
tell you
ahead.
something.
I want to hear all y'all first. I go last.
Look, check this out.
I want to go last.
Before you said that, because we're men, we trying to fuck the first date when we met. We know we want to fuck. You feel me?
No, of course.
Period.
I want to hear your
You dig what I'm
opinions on
saying?
that one.
I'm gonna
But
tell you, if I feel like I think like this, right?
Right.
I don't believe she loses value unless she's letting everybody hit the first night. But if I'm a rare exception, then no, she don't lose value. But if she's dealing with this guy this night and the next few days, now if she's polyamorous or something like that, and she's into that group of people, I can't judge them because that's their belief system. I don't, you know what I'm saying? If that's just how they rock, I'm saying, and they all know about it. They all formulate that group activity. I get it. But if she wants a one-on-one relationship with somebody, if she's looking for a relationship or she wants a relationship, then yes, it's not lost in value necessarily because she's a woman. It's lost in value, you know, because of the character and quality of her own mind, not because because of her gender. Because a man will lose quality if he's out here busting nuts in every woman and he don't have no plans on providing for any of them. As a matter of fact, he's at less value than she is if he has no inclination to provide or protect. And that's the fact, because go ahead.
See on it.
Okay. Time for Suave God. I want to hear what he got to say.
Nah, I mean, like Leo said, I'm gonna piggyback off that with a hell yeah, because you know, as much as women say they need to value themselves, dudes gotta value your seed as well, King.
Mhm.
And like the homie said, we could get riled up and get the moving fast and yada yada, but that's real. It's equal opportunity for one, right? So I think, like you said, the moment could hit and things could be right and it's feel right to go into that moment, but going smart, bro. You know what I mean? Get your raincoat on, do what you need to do. Don't believe I'm on the and I take we good. Nah, do what you need for real. Because that 15 seconds, 15 minutes of pleasure could equal 21 years of taking care of, 21 years of lessons, 21 years of money, 21 years of
That's a
time and
fact.
effort.
That's
So
another hot
yeah,
bomb.
you gotta be mindful. As much as it's okay to jump in ASAP, just be mindful of what comes with what that ticket costs. When you go buy something, the price of it. So you got to be the price of the poom. You know what I mean?
Costly, costly.
Yeah.
You can't really necessarily complain. A lot of guys, they try to complain, and I ain't gonna lie. If I had a woman that I dealt with and we had children, I would be complaining about her too if I felt a certain kind of way. At the same time, I have to look at myself and say, okay, I had a baby with this woman, right? I don't have children right now, but I know I could have had children, you know, with a few women. You feel me? So I know this. You see what I'm saying? So I'm no better than anybody. At the same time, as men, we have to look at ourselves and say, okay, how do we move now to be more productive in a society to where we can now raise children, you know, and not just necessarily your own children, but children in a society. So that's how I'm thinking, in a way, you know, a productive society. You know what I'm saying? But I know we talking about sexual activity. So let the ball roll.
Let the ball roll. I'm glad you was talking about that, right? I'm about to jump over one question to another one, right? Since you're talking about shooting up the club and shit, right?
John didn't give us an answer.
He did.
No, I didn't. No. I wanted to be last.
Okay. Go ahead.
No, but go ahead.
No,
I don't know if he finished. I don't know if he finished.
I want to hear John talk.
I didn't know if the
my bad, Da Vinci.
Yeah. But my man was actually same side. Yeah. Yeah, also all right, one more because I got me off track right here. And I actually don't.
If a woman if she give it up fast, is that the value in her?
Nah. Who's us to actually judge who, like, to be honest with you, the value?
We do that. We're human. We judge.
No,
we judge
of course.
like a motherfucker.
But we lie the same way they lie. You see what I'm saying? And then we say a number, and then at the same time, we don't, you know, but at the same time, who is us to judge the value? You see what I'm saying? Now, even though I could be good at right now, doing everything.
I want to add to that. Remember your thought 1 second. So, 1 second. So I have enough money to buy a brand new car, right? Right? And I also have an opportunity and a chance to buy another car that everybody around, a jump-off car, like a car that everybody rides. Everybody rides. The whole neighborhood block rides that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now I'm going to the store now to either buy a car or buy that used car. Which one do you think I'm going to go get? That's a rhetorical question. I'm going for the new car. You feel me? Because the other car gonna have a lot of damage. Gonna need maintenance because everybody and their mama, they have like 20,000 miles on the joint. And I'm not talking like body shaming no one, because of men like us, we know what we want. We know
I like how you just said body shaming. That's bar.
You know, I mean, some men like I know some men like women with less experience, or some men like women with more experience. Prime example, men doing some shit, and also depends on the woman. I'm saying, like, the level of freakiness a woman gonna unlock to you based on your character. A woman could be a freak, doing everything. It's based off you. You dig what I'm saying? It's based off you in terms of how you unlock that freak of her. She could be doing anal, everything, licking balls, the whole nine. You dig what I'm saying? But
the whole purpose, I like how you said that. Either we're gonna talk about how freaky that she is, or we're gonna talk about how with the title that she is, or the title that you are.
Okay, I found this on the web for He Said Body Shaman. Check it out.
Damn. My bad. No, that
was
what
you doing over there? No,
that was an accident.
Yeah.
But keep going, Lil John. Keep going, Lil John.
That was my computer. My bad.
My man just Yo, you just got me off guard with that one. Thank God it was that. I thought it was something else. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
I don't
All
worry.
right, go with the next question, guys. Go with the next question.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Wait. Look.
Hold on. 1 second. But yeah, you saying what?
Okay, but basically, bro, when you said body shaming, I don't know if you ever heard that before, but you said body shaming, meaning I don't want to shame how many bodies this woman got. That's bars, because usually body
Yeah,
shaming is
it's not.
for like
That's not
overweight
what
women.
goes to be shaming on. I'm saying that's not.
Exactly. But
supposed to be.
he just said a metaphor, like a bar. Like, usually body shaming is used for like, oh, a woman that's probably overweight, or she might,
Yeah,
pregnancy.
basically that's the term. Yeah.
Exactly. But he said body shaming as far as how many bodies she got. Bro, look, we body.
My next you a fool, yo. My next question gonna be is with Planned Parenthood. With Planned Parenthood, right? Who do you feel like have the option on abortion? Whose choice is it for abortion? Is it the man's choice on abortion? Is it the woman's choice on abortion? Or is it both individuals for abortion? However y'all want to take it. Whoever want to answer first.
What?
I'll go first. Let me go first. I'm gonna say the man. You know why?
Why?
Because he really has no control, for real. But if you give the man the control, it's saying, okay, I'm gonna be there for the child. I'm gonna be there for this child. Now look, I get it, it's a woman's body or whatever, but that seed, well, some people believe that the seed is already in the woman. Okay, that's fine. But whatever came out of me shocked that seed in her, or however it goes, and that part of me, my DNA is still in that person. So I believe, first, I do believe it should be the man, but at the same time, respectfully, equally, it should be both. Both of them should have to sign off on it. And if the man don't want to sign off on it,
Is like if you put it one side, then you being selfish. I ain't gonna lie. I was just gonna be like, not even a jab at you. I was gonna give you a hook on that one. I ain't gonna lie. Coming from this side of the screen, I'm like, yo, fall back. Hold on. You gotta put it on both sides.
But think about it. If a man, that's why I say the man, because I'm thinking about myself.
The sacrifice that is coming out of your pockets. But technically, when it comes to physically and mentally, and you know what I'm saying, like
I don't want my baby. I don't want my baby going.
They go through it worse than we do, to be honest.
Fine. That's fine, but I don't want my baby going.
Long term, we suffer more. Long term.
Yeah, I don't want my baby. I don't want my baby. I don't want my baby going.
They go through it worse than we do, to be honest.
That's fine, but I don't want my baby going.
Long term, we suffer more. Long term.
Yeah, I don't want my baby.
Yo, fire, right? Fire, right?
That was fire. That was fire. That was fire.
I'm waiting on John now, because he was talking. I
was talking.
No, John was talking. He was like, hey, I know you was talking, but he was saying, you want to, matter of fact, let's go. Let's try. Oh shit, I didn't. Let's go. Let's get it. What you saying again, Brother Holy?
Oh, about the hold on, let me turn this off.
Oh my gosh.
All right, no doubt, man. We talking about Planned Parenthood, correct? So now, the reason why I believe the woman shouldn't even have the mindset to do abortion. Let me just say that. I come from a family who a lot of women have done abortions. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I come from, at the same time, I don't even know what, man. Nobody should want to kill something that's growing inside of them.
Yep.
I'm just being for real, and that's what it is. It's real. So that's why men. You were talking about how women would be emotional, right, and stuff like that. A lot of women regret doing that because they're thinking like, dang, what this, what that. Man, it's so many. I'm gonna be real with you, man. Oh boy, I ain't gonna be too real. I ain't gonna get too personal, but I'm gonna say this though about me. I hate the fact that I bought a Plan B, or after morning pill for 2 women, because I'm saying to myself, what if they would have?
No, my fault.
I'm thinking to myself, dang, what if they would have got pregnant and they was able to have my child? You feel me? So now I would never. Now I said, but the first time I said I wouldn't do it again, but both times they the ones that wanted it. So we have to educate our daughters, man, that it's, I ain't gonna lie, even if one of my daughters was young and I wouldn't want my grandchild to I wouldn't want my daughter to kill my grandchild. I don't give a damn how old my daughter was if she was having a baby. I'm not signing no abortion. No, I'll take care of my grandchild. You don't want the grandchild? I'll take care of my grandchild then. Trifling ass little girl. No, I'm just joking. That's a joke. But yeah, go ahead.
Da Vinci,
No, that's
Suave
real.
Gut?
That's real. It's definitely a 50-50 because it took 50-50 to make this happen. There's no situation where this happens 100% one way or the other. I understand my body, my choice. I get that. But my semen, my choice. Like, I mean, at the end of the day,
right.
so we got, but, and it's, again, I'm piggybacking on the brother. It's you got to be selective when you depositing, right, fellas? Let's not deposit in any bank. When we go to the bank, we don't just go to any bank. We check what's going on, what's the interest rates. Can I get a loan from you? You should treat the box the same way. What's
Totally
the interest rate on this box?
That's a big fact.
What does it cost? Can I get a loan from this box? Can this box help me out before you get to depositing? Because the return on the investment is crazy. So, you got to be careful.
A lot of times we go to the banks based off references instead of doing our own.
Boom.
They're all busy trying to look at the receipts. That's why.
Yep.
But
I want
it's 3-0 on that one, bro. I don't even have nothing else to say on that one. It's just 3-0.
You still gotta.
I want to
piggyback.
I want to piggyback off what he was saying too in terms of my body, my choice, right? Because I mean, us as men, right? I'm not saying we simple-minded, but sometimes we just thinking as men think. You know what I'm saying, here and there in terms of sampling some of the samples. You know what I'm saying, testing the merchandise out, giving a little test run, test drive, or whatever else the case may be.
For real.
But a famous comedian says, because a woman feel like it's her body, her choice, and it is, right? It is true. But I feel like, again, it's my money and my choice too. You feel me? It's my money and my choice means like the after effect. If you're, again, I'm actively in my children's life. I'm saying my son's life. Period. If, ands, or but about that. But I do feel like it's a choice too. If a man go ahead and he verbalize, yo, I don't want that. You dig what I'm saying? I wanted to test drive the vehicle, but I want that cash back. You dig what I'm saying? And then the woman, she want to say like, oh, it's her body, her choice. But all right, then cool. Well, that means you want to be a single mother. You feel me? You want to be a single mother with no, you know what I'm saying, whatever else the case. Because I feel like a lot of, like I see a lot of rappers and celebrities. Let me just say celebrities that girl and football players, women see them, they want to sleep with them because they want to have a child and get like $20,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? They ain't give a shit about the relationship. They just want a child.
They're looking at the hustle.
Like 20 G's a month, 40 G's a month, 60 G's a month.
Brother Conscience, are you a brother in America? Or are you a brother of America?
I'm living in this world, but I'm not of this world, brother. I live in this world, but I'm not of this world.
I was just asking because you was given a lot of American pinpoints.
That's worldly pinpoints.
Pinpointed or standard points, whatever the damn say it.
That's fire.
All right, man. We supposed to be brothers in America now. You talking like you of this shit. No, I'm just playing.
No, but that's the truth. Brother, it's all for a bag. These, you know what I'm saying, do it for a bag. And I'm like, I'm telling you what it is.
You giving us the real. I got
you dig what I'm saying? It's all for the bag, yo. You know what I'm saying? And all this shit. And I'm not gonna sit down and downplay because again, y'all make an executive decision to go ahead and lay down with whoever the case may be. So you should be able to stand on your own 2 feet at the consequences that come afterwards. And that's how our Suave God says, be responsible and who you lay with, and also put a Jimmy on that thing if you want no cash back. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely valid. But I mean, at the same time, you got to stand on your own too. Like if the man come to you and the man tell you like whatever the case might be, like that's your decision to make. But at the same time, are you on this? And like there's no stipulations towards a woman. This is all against the man, or that's the father you prove, that's the father, whatever else the case may be. And it's like, it's nothing. I just mean being fair. Fair is fair. It's fair is fair on the whole spectrum.
If I put my deposit in you, I'm looking for a return regardless, even if, hey, I'll come through the back door to get my deposit. Yeah. A woman got to think about a woman got to think
you throwing shots, you throwing blanks, bro.
Listen,
those just blanks.
A woman got to think about having babies with me. You got to think about how, yeah, like, a woman thinks she crazy. Okay, you don't want to have no baby. You don't want me to be your baby daddy. I'm telling you. You do not want that to take place if you're not going to let me see my kids. Because I'm going to see them. I'm going to see them regardless. Will you see them after I see them is the real question. Because I'll kidnap them and go to the Bahamas.
I dig it. But that bring me
Fantasy,
also that also bring me to my next question as well. Some women, they confuse a man being nice to them, sometimes the man trying to fuck them, a man trying to be with them. I'm saying, and a man that's being genuinely nice to them. You know, like I can sit most of the time we approach, we might be inside any supermarket, right? And sometimes you want to be nice, like, okay, I see a sister there.
I was about to tell you that.
I see a sister there, yo, what's going on, queen? Or she have locks. I'm a huge fan of locks. Like that, wow, you dig what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I love your crown, sister. Oh, fuck out of here, I'll give you the nasty look, you know what I'm saying? And then like some woman, they're like, yo, I can get any man they want. Well, not the truth, we get any man who we want to fuck you, you know what I'm saying? But do he want to have you, like, take you off the market? You know what I'm saying?
And a lot of men ain't going to smash. Let's be real.
You said a lot of men. To be honest with you, that's what I'm saying most times. It's basically where you stand at. Because even though, remember how, like we always say, when you shoot your shot, it's not 100% sure you're not aiming at your shot. And at the end of the day, when you actually see, when you aim your shot, how can you go by it so you can get that shot? You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, they talk this yacht, but they talk that yacht because they never aimed that shot. See what I'm saying? So they get mad at the ones that actually had that shot because they want that shot.
So now we know Da Vinci's a 3-point shooter.
You know what it says? They say they're gonna start saying right now, triple OG, baby.
Let's go.
Yeah. Now I wanna bring the ruckus. I want everybody to I want to bring the ruckus now with this conversation, right? Ruckus don't bring the fire. This is the pure fire. This is the hottest topic I had. I want to bring this motherfucking fire, bro.
We talking about shooting shots, and now you talking about the ruckus.
Yeah, we want to bring the ruckus.
That's how it is, baby.
Motherfucking ruckus, like
threes, baby. Curve.
Yeah, we shooting 3s, 4s, 5s.
Yeah, you know that's how it is. Half court, baby.
Right? That's a fire topic now, big brother. We gonna tackle this. Do y'all personally feel like women don't have backup plan? If a woman have a backup plan, a safety net, a backup roster of candidates, in case things didn't work out with her man, her husband, huh? You know what I'm saying? Do y'all think?
All of them do.
I want Suave God to go first because he ain't talked for a little minute. I want Suave God. Go ahead, Suave God. You saying? I don't know if he doing. Yes, go ahead, big brother.
For sure. As many women as you think you could bag, your wife could actually get 10. So whatever you think that you like, yo, I got 5 joints. I know they fucking with me. There's 50 that would gladly fuck with her and pay her bills. Vagina is much more of a commodity, supply and demand, than penis. Why? Because men don't value our penis, so we let it go anywhere. But a fat girl will be more strict with her vagina than a fly dude.
Damn. Swat, I see why they call you God.
Peace to the gods of the earth. Yeah? So that's pretty much how you lay that one down.
Bars, bro. He's putting there. He's doing. He's.
You done, no Suave? You done? Come on now. I feel like it's more. You got more to say, brother.
He didn't hit the punchline, bro.
He really did in the higher bracket.
No, I'm saying, like, look what we don't. I just said, didn't I just say something about men don't value themselves or something earlier? But what he did, he took that. But he wasn't even going off what I was saying. That's something he already had in his mind. I'm just saying. What I'm saying is, like, put it in a way where, like, he been thinking about this for a long time. And with men, man, if we were to value ourselves, we would be the ones having 100 women, and it'll be harder for women to find the right men. But we don't value ourselves, man. If we valued ourselves, if we had a group of men,
it get deeper than rap because a lot of us coming from the diaspora, you got mommy issues, women issues, nurturing issues. So we meet these women that we believe are nurturing us. So we fall in love with what we believe. We fall in love with mommy.
Yep. Like, you got another baggage, another Santa Claus bag, to be honest.
You feel me?
You got yours and you got claiming this one. You got both. You like this. You see what I'm saying? So I definitely feel what I'm trying to say.
Come on, cause what's the odds of you meeting a woman that's like, yo, I'm ready to pay all your bills. I want you to stay home, king. I'm gonna versus us when we meet a baddie, yo, you don't gotta work no more. I got you.
Talk that
in
shit.
our mind, like the homie said, because we're not valuing ourselves, we feel like that's the right thing to do. Now she bad, she taking care of things in the bedroom. Oh, I need to, without taking the time to really value her. Now come to find out her family, her stock, the stock
a
she
big
come
fact.
from ain't worth much. So now you trying to intertwine legacies, you trying to intertwine kingdoms with
That's a
something
big
where you're
fact.
gonna end up providing for not only her, but her entire lineage. With again, that return on investment being very low. So fellas, you know,
Talk
take your
that
time.
shit.
And again, this is only for the fellas that can afford the date. I'm not saying you got to take her to
That's a
child,
big
but
fact.
you got to be
That's a
able to
big-
afford the movie and the dinner before you get to this level of choosing. And a lot of fellas don't get past that fact because a lot of women, you just get a little bottle, you get a little herb, she gonna give it up. So
And
I
I'm
ain't
a-
never really graduate. You know what I mean? No,
And
go
I'm
ahead,
a-
Water. Go ahead, Water.
And to be honest with you, I like that actually. I love that you said that when you graduate. When you actually do graduate, let's say when you actually get to know and peep game, right? You actually in the field. You actually in that situation. Remember, you like you said, you graduated. So when you start peeping the game, and then you stay. Remember, love that you said that you gotta know when you have it in your pockets. So when you know when you have it in your pockets, who's the ones you could actually give them that value? You see what I'm saying? And even though, remember, 2024, understanding who you would give that value to. Because remember, everybody's playing the game. So it's actually giving up, you know, like you don't have to spend the money, but who said spending money or actually having a great time is actually going to lead to that value? You see what I'm saying? You could do it in all types of different ways. You see what I'm saying?
I got money to go on dates, but do I really want to spend the time?
So what's the whole purpose?
We going
of the whole
left though. We going
situation? Why
left. We
having
going
this
left. We going
topic?
left. We going left. We going
Yeah,
left.
you know what I'm
We going
saying?
left. We going left. Bring it back on. Let's go. Recap. Recap.
Now I start talking. Now we going left.
No, we all you going left. Are we talking when I got to spend my money on dates and why can't a
Right,
woman
go
spend
look-
on me
go
and
look for
why
that
can't I got to
Beyonce,
do
you
this
go right.
and do it? We going left. We going left.
Right.
The question again: do you think? I know our Suave God already chimed in on it. Do you feel like woman have backup just in case things didn't work out with her man at that time or her husband or whoever?
I'm gonna say this. I'm now, just because I'm trying to bring the fire or whatnot, I'm just gonna try. Like, I'm a compliment. I want to compliment off of what Suave God says because I agree with him. At the same time, to bring the fire, I'm gonna add a little. I'm gonna kindle something real quick, right?
Go ahead, cook.
A lot of times, brothers,
No more.
what brothers don't understand is like a lot of us don't understand how much we're really not our woman's first choice.
Most of them is not. Yeah, right.
And I'm gonna tell you,
Break that down. Break that down. Break it down, brother.
that's the problem. You should be the first choice when she meets you. If you're the first, see, because a woman understands that a lot of men don't value it. We have, especially black men. Let me tell you something. With black men, we have been brought to the ground as far as the value of our seed. We waste it. We throw it anywhere. We say, "Hey, man, this is a jump off. Now I'm a pastor to you," and all this stuff like that. And I mean, But if we begin to pull back, right, from this ideology that has been forced on us as black men, being over-sexualized, being just overly dramatic when it comes to the physical woman's body. Yes, we're men and we are heterosexual and we love the woman's body. That's how we're built. But if we build ourselves to be the first choice, there's no competition. Those other men they're like they're unseen. They're like they don't even exist because you're the first choice. See, this is why I want to be in a situation where I'm the first choice. When somebody sees me, I'm the only choice, not even the first, the only. But that's all I got to say because
So why we don't like fat joints? Because the fat joints always treat you like baby Jesus from day one. The joints that's over 275, if she over 275, she gonna treat you like alhamdulillah.
All right, cool.
Say over
Because
two.
I like.
I'll say over
Can I
200.
add
I'm
something
dodging
on
that
that
bullet.
one?
I'm dodging that.
Hold on. I want to add something. I want to add something to that one. He's like he said, why we don't give a chance to the death row? We could actually do that. Now, mind you, I love that we actually got to that conversation because even though we could actually pick it, if we actually talk this motivational things and such, how come we can't pick one of them and actually mold them to what we want. To be honest with you, we're already dealing with the BS. So pick one of them and actually make you mold them. They want to get motivated. They want to get inspired. You become that.
Look at
Don't you think she's gonna love you 5 times more if you actually motivate her that and you actually put it in that situation?
Right. I'm gonna be real, man. I wanted to say, look at the time and get out of here. But I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. I'm gonna keep it stacked. I'd rather get in shape myself and go get the baddie that I want, opposed to meeting. I don't mind getting. Check this out. If I'm attracted to her, if she's pretty in the face, and I'm attracted to her, and she's pretty in the face, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get her in the gym, and we gonna do such. I don't mind, bro. I done dated women past 200, but 275. Hey, bro, I'm not at that point. I'm like,
No, you could actually help. I feel your pain, but you
like,
guys
I
can
mean,
mold them.
you
275 to 225, from 225 to 175. You see,
I'm just asking.
Oh, yeah.
175 or 270? Who could you send to the store at 3 a.m. for Dutch's, a chopped cheese, and one beer? Who is getting up to go get that? I'm just asking.
Hey, look, all the BBWs that's watching, I'm not the god in this one, okay?
And I love you. I'm big.
I didn't create this.
Fire. I'm telling you, whatever you answer, it's already shots fired, bro. You already
I cry.
died.
I cry.
I'm
You know what I'm
not-
saying? Though I have a sickness for the thickness. You know what I'm saying? I like
Ain't no wrong.
I like a woman that can manhandle. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you
275.
on
I
that
feel
one.
like 275 probably gonna try to manhandle me. Not gonna succeed, but
270, bro,
be more-
270, bro, 275. That's okay. Me personally, I'm like 230, right?
Mhm.
If I could hook up with somebody that's 275, I probably could lift her up for about a second. Okay. But there's no way that me personally, I'm gonna want to have to, if you come to me like, look, I like you and everything, I know I'm overweight and I really need some motivation. And I really want to, I like you a lot. And I'll be like, okay, cool. You could be on the team. Say, I'm gonna get Rita over here. She's a fitness trainer. I'll date her too. You go with her, and then I'll date both of y'all.
Mhm.
That's the reality of me. Because I don't, but if I'm, but let's say it was a one-on-one type of thing. Because everybody don't live that kind of lifestyle. It says one-on-one type of thing. I'm gonna be real quick. Then yeah, I wouldn't mind if she had the mindset to get in shape. But if she's like one of them women that's like, oh, big is beautiful. If you don't like them big, don't talk to me. Then I'm gonna be like,
Mhm.
hey,
That's what I would say too, because there's some
I'm
women out there that
you met
they
me like
desire-
this. You met me like
they
this. That's what
desire
it is.
something the opposite of what
You
you
dig?
are. Like you
I'm
see, what I'm saying
working
they
on-
like you because you're a provider and you was there at that moment. But
I'm
to be
even-
honest with you, what they fantasize, there's nothing there. So while we can't
I'm even
become
working on
what
some
they fantasize, and the same thing, they become what we fantasize. You see what I'm saying? It gets, and then right there, you won't have that collision that like it happens, bro.
Yeah.
It goes both ways.
Me, personally, I'm even working on losing weight. So if I go to a woman and she's a baddie and she's into me and she's like, kind of like my guy's fit, I'm working on that. I do push-ups every day, because a lot of women like progress. When they
Mhm.
see you do progress, you
Well
could be at a
said.
certain point. You could be at a certain point that she really gonna go for. But if you progressing, I'm saying, and she most likely gonna deal with you because she see that you on that frequency.
There you go. Regardless
she-
of how you look and how she looks, buddy.
But
But
if
I-
she
It proves,
but-
right here just prove everything what we were just discussing.
right.
But I personally feel like with a woman like a nice pretty face, because you know what I'm
All right,
saying,
now-
you can't deal with if somebody, not saying ugly is or sit and judge anybody or anybody standard, but standards is out there. But if somebody is fat, you know, say she fat and she pretty, she gonna be
Yeah,
slim.
how many times we seen that
Okay.
even us that we was ugly and became the best version of ourselves? You see what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying.
I'm going to say
I
this
sometimes
part.
I look at
I
it
let
like-
you all talk, right? So when it's time for me to talk, please let me talk.
Oh,
Please,
okay,
thank
okay,
you,
okay.
thank you, thank you.
Oh.
I just be quiet. I let you all talk, please, please,
Oh.
please.
Go ahead. You ain't got to give us no thesis. You ain't got to give us no thesis, man. Go ahead and finish. And man, let me turn my beat on you, brother. Yeah, we gonna shut down conscious. All right, go ahead, bro.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. No, but what I'm saying is if a lady, because I feel like men, like we would do stuff like that. Like somebody, you know what I'm saying? Somebody big. I'll be like, all right, cool. But the thing is, when we present that to somebody, they meet me with resistance. I say this like, oh, this how I am. You gotta accept me as I am. I see you now, but then maybe 5 years later, you're gonna have a stroke or some health problems, diabetes, or you know what I'm saying, like help us out. And that's like, I see you beautiful and you pretty. Let's get good together. I'm not telling you nothing that I myself can't do. Let's go to the gym together. Let's work out. Let's shed some pounds or so forth like that. You know what I'm saying? But I like people being open-minded as opposed to being closed-minded. You know what I'm saying? But I'm done. We off topic. Listen to me. I wanted to say earlier we off topic a little bit, but I said I'm gonna ride with this conversation though. I'm just ride the conversation up. No, keep going.
I'm ready for the question, bro. Come on, man. We ready for the next question. We got to keep the
question.
We good on it. We good on it.
All right, then I'll tell you my ending on my question. All right, same question. Do you think that women have backup plans just in case things work out for men? That's what my question. That's what we on. That's why I said we went off topic a little bit.
But yeah,
can I answer it? The same question,
or
you're somebody else want to talk?
I
feel like all women, or not say all women. I conduct a survey yesterday from conduct a survey where I spoke to like 20 women, and like 95% of the ladies all said that they got backup plans. They got backup. A woman have a safety net, safety blanket, and I'm like, do y'all think that's right? They say shit tough out here. You know what I'm saying? Shit tough out here. I'm saying just in case shit didn't work out, they got something to fall on. You know what I'm saying? And usually the backup plan is be them, see them, catch them in the DM, talking to them and whatever else the case might be. And some of them don't feel like it's wrong. They say they want to keep their options open. And then another lady asked me, like, two of them asked me, they say, you think men don't have backup plans? That's like, some men don't have backup plans. We have sneaky links. What's a sneaky link? Somebody to satisfy our quench right there and then. You understand? And I'm not saying cheating, any cheating. In all regards to women having backup plan, I feel like that's a form of infidelity, a form of cheating. You understand that you, like, you know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be all or nothing. I'm not saying all or nothing, but when I go in every relationship, I feel like this is my last relationship. You dig what I'm saying? This is my all, like this is my lifelong partner. You know what I'm saying?
Can I just say one thing? Can I compliment off you saying, man, if a woman got a backup, okay, not necessarily talking about the ones that you talked to or reviewed or whatnot, but if a woman got a backup plan, man, fuck that bitch, nigga, move on.
You never gonna know that. You feel me?
You know how you gonna know? Let me tell you something, brother. Every situation that I've analyzed, I always knew before. I always knew you could feel it in the atmosphere. A woman's different. Her aura is different. Her mind is. You can tell. It's niggas that do not study the atmosphere that end up in a lot of these type of situations when they don't know. But nothing hits me as a surprise. I've never been surprised in a certain situation. I just be like, you told on yourself. And they might say something, you told on yourself. I already knew though. You ain't got to worry about it. I'm saying I'll get over it. I always do. But you kind of figure in the atmosphere because maybe it's something in the frequency that changed with you, and then it's not tweaking right with them anymore. So you see it in the atmosphere, bro. Like if a nigga can't sense that in the atmosphere, either he's too focused on something or he's not analyzing the atmosphere. My analytical skills for the atmosphere is on key. It's on point. I even know even before it even happens, because the women has always got somebody trying to holler at them. And as a man, you're supposed to know when one of them niggas got in.
That's definitely so true.
Man, we can feel it, bro. We just want to look at her like she's innocent, but these bitches ain't innocent. No disrespect. I'm talking about y'all women that you just you're fucking snakes. I'm talking about y'all bitches. You fucking snake ass bitch. I ain't talking about you goddesses, but all right.
But what I wanted to say is woman will hide it. She will hide it because now I know a new thing now when some men who go through their wife phone. But there's another woman, she's exposing it. That woman will go on Snapchat, she will go on IG, she will go on TikTok and all this other stuff, and they would block the person. If somebody talk to them constantly, they ain't gonna give her their number. Us as men, we be sloppy and we be dirty. They would go on the TikTok or whatever or Snapchat and they would block the person. And when they want to revisit that person, they unblock them. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like you saying it's sneaky or whatever else the case might be, and you might can feel it, but sometimes you feel stuff and it's like a rush judgment. You be like, all right, cool. Maybe I'm over exaggerating or whatever else the case might be. But
maybe you're being insecure.
And that's another thing in terms of insecure. I'm like, I'm not insecure. I'm just secure about myself. I know what I want.
I'm not gonna cut you off. I promise. Let me give you 15 seconds.
No, I'm done. Go ahead.
The reason why they say dumb shit like, oh, you're being insecure or you're being this, and it forces us to feel like, oh, maybe I'm following her energy that she's putting out. Bitch, if you don't want me to follow a certain type of energy that you're putting out, stop putting that fucking energy out. The fuck is wrong with you? Oh, you supposed to be a man. Why you wanna? You acting feminine now? And I just be
You acting
quiet.
zesty.
You are sassy. Why you? I don't be checking through your phone. You check through my phone. I don't follow your energy completely, but one thing I'm not gonna do is that you fuck up my frequency. Don't fuck with me, bitch. That's how you gotta treat. That's how you gotta treat the shit. That's what it is.
Hey, Swab God, you ain't want to add no more on that, or you too, Da Vinci?
That it really was.
Piggybacking of that's it. It's done. It's over. But do y'all think that's cheating though? When a woman have a backup plan, do you think that's cheating? Because women feel like what usually happened was a woman be like, I didn't know that guy, da 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 da, or oh, he didn't show me whatever else the case may be. But they be planning. Like I feel like a woman do that because like. No disrespect, right? Men have urges to cheat. We have urges to cheat all the time. Not all men, but most men have urges to cheat. Some guys can suppress that urge to cheat. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it ain't cheating. It's diabolical deception. It's worse than cheating. Cause you need to leave that nigga if you feel like he ain't enough for your ass. That's how you want us to follow you and look at you and not follow you, but you want us to just focus on your ass. So why the fuck you got backup plans when you want us to be focused on you? That's the problem. They want shit their way and only their way, and a lot of bitches is like that, bro. I done seen it. You don't want me to talk to no other bitches.
Talk.
You don't want me to talk. You don't want me to talk to no other bitches, but you got niggas lined up. But I can't have. But the moment I done turned down a lot of pussy over some women that had niggas lined up, and you getting jealous. These bitches be more jealous than niggas nowadays. What the fuck is wrong with these women, bro? Not all women now. You know, hey, not all women. Not all now. Don't get me fucked up out here. What I'm trying, but basically that's how it is. It's the diabolical deception, because only are you planning on, or not only are you setting yourself up to cheat, you're already setting the premise for the deception that if anything doesn't work out, you already got a landing plane, or you already.
I got a first candidate, a second candidate, a third candidate. You know what I'm saying?
And then now I'm like, how the fuck did this even happen? You wanted me to be all miserable with your ass while you playing around on the phone with these niggas. But the moment I do it, oh, you don't be talking no bitches.
I want to jump off that. I was having a conversation with a colleague, right? And he was telling me, a colleague was telling me that, yo, his wife was doing the same thing like behind his back. His wife was doing the same thing behind his back. He didn't go through a phone. Well, the lady, the guy that his wife was talking to, his wife went through the whole plan, did her detective work, and she contacted the husband. You know what I'm saying? My colleague, his wife was talking to another husband, another man, and the man's wife did the, you know what I'm saying, and reached out and screenshot everything and sent it to her. And he was like, yo, she ain't said nothing incorrectly, but it's like they talking all the time talking about personal shit. He said it was nothing dirty. Like dude would try to send a shot. He would try to shoot a shot and she would reject him, but it's still like he talking all the time. That the wife was feeling some type of way. The husband didn't know nothing about it because he's not saying he was oblivious, but he's handling his business. But like this shit happen all the time. You feel me? Like they setting the stage like for this gonna happen next. You know what I'm saying? And it's became the norm.
It'll come to the light. Any brothers that's watching, the shit always comes to the light. Now, if you dumb enough to turn the other way when it comes to the light like a dumbass nigga, then you the fool, brother. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't mean to say nigga, but you a fool, brother. You is a fool if you turn when you see it, it'll always come. And you will feel it's that little voice. Man, she fucking around, brother. It ain't your insecurities. It ain't your fucking insecurities. It ain't you not masculine or whatnot, bro. But don't go after no other nigga. Don't go after trying to fight another nigga.
Yeah.
And don't try to go after her hollering at her. Nigga, just leave. Just fucking
Period.
leave. Once you find out, just leave, bro. Don't you ain't gotta go after her. I can't believe you would do this to me. Nigga, then you acting like a bitch at that point. Go ahead, get your shit together, nigga, and keep it pushing. But do it smart. Do it smart. All right? Don't lose no money in the matter. Do it smart.
Da Vinci, you want to chime in on that?
Nah, I just trying to get some pointers from y'all right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, Suave, you want to piggyback off
Nah,
that?
that's a Fendi fact. Listen, the reason why women got backups, now there's levels to this, right? So when you're talking about relationships versus marriage versus all these different things, but whatever. The reason why women's got backups is because for you to have backups, you have to supply something. So for a girl to keep hitting you back, you need to be buying her dinner, or you got the weed, or it's a reason. A dude will stay on your girl's line for nothing. She never hits him. She never says nothing. But if she just texts him on a random Tuesday in 2024, he's right there. So yes, women do have backups, but they require no work. So you could say it's cheating. I get it, but it's not really. She didn't do anything. She just know Ricky from the bar. If she texts him, yo, what's up, Rick? I need $50. All right, it's just gonna happen. So this is why, again, it's about the man being in a position where you're the ultimate provider, the ultimate protector, because it's not about a woman could get any dude to take care of her. It's about her knowing the quality of what you bring in, the quality of a home you're building, the quality of the protection, the quality. Because any guy is going to take care of a chick. That's just the standard. So they can always get a nigga to pay for something. That's probably the easiest thing in the world for a female to do is get a nigga to pay for something. But there's other pieces to that puzzle. So yes, a woman is always going to have backups, but they're not backups that she's setting up. It's just dudes are dogs. And anytime you got a quality joint, it's going to be 5 dudes waiting in the wings. They'll never disrespect. They're not going to jump out and be like, yo, I want to holler because they know she with you. But let the moment show itself where opportunity is faced. Oh, best believe they're going to lay out the red carpet. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it just, again, it's why men should stay on their toes and you got to keep it crisp. You got to keep things tight. It's just a part of the game. It's just like in the wild. If a bigger, stronger lion comes to the jungle and he could whoop your ass, he gonna take your female. It's just the way of the world.
And that's why you gotta have a line of lionesses that's gonna stick by your side and fight that nigga's ass.
Yes.
Real king shit.
Yo, family, this provocative topic.
We got about 30 seconds left.
God damn, I just told you earlier, motherfucker. Why do you think I'm saying it? Yo, provocative topic. This is Brothers in America. This is the host that does the most. I'm saying Brother Leo, Brother Conscious with holy water with a side of green tea, Brother Da Vinci, and Suave the God. I'm saying we in this mother. Great show, brothers. Great show. We breaking it home. Bringing it home. Close it out, fellas.
Brothers in America. Brothers in America. And we out.
Brothers in America.